Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Daniel Lardizabal. It gives me great pleasure to present to you our new phone, the OPPO F9. Tonight I will present to you 6 breakthroughs that will redefine the F series. The first breakthrough is our world-famous VOOC flash charge technology. And this is now available in our OPPO F9. Since we launched our VOOC last 2014, 5-minute charge, 2-hour talk, this slogan has been quite famous. This redefined the standards for smartphone charging. And tonight, let's put this to a test. Let's try it right now. I have the OPPO F9 right here in my hands. I'll try to turn it on. Okay, it's not turning on. You see, it's 0% battery. There you go. Plugged in. It's charging. Let's wait for 5 minutes. And let me talk about something else. Now, let's go over here and see the result if this is actually true in life. Okay, the phone. All right. I don't know if you can see it, but right there in my hands, it's close to 10% already. I'm going to make a phone call. Let's see. I've got a number right here. Let me try to press that. All right.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
This is Daniel
Hi,
Lardizabal.
good evening. Hi, Daniel. Good evening.
A lot of people
Okay.
are actually waiting for you.
Okay,
Well,
you can talk to
we'll
my
see
friend
you later,
now.
okay?
Okay.
All right. That, my friends, 5-minute charge, 2-hour talk. Now let's look at the charging speed comparison on the screen. The charging speed for VOOC flash charge is up to 4 times more than the general 5 volts, 1 ampere. Look at the green colored line. That is the VOOC flash charging. After 5 minutes of charging, the battery life is already 11%. And after 30 minutes of charging, you can see that the VOOC flash charge battery is now more than 50%. Our second breakthrough is gradient color design. The F9 has 3 colors. The first is sunrise red. The second is the twilight blue. And the third is the starry purple. Our third breakthrough, the Waterdrop screen. So from 88% screen to body ratio, we have updated this with 90.8 screen to body ratio, with a 6.3-inch and 19.5 by 9 full screen design, and the bezel has been reduced to 1.7 millimeters. That is amazing. Now, to create this Waterdrop screen, we have a special method that makes the overall visual compact, hiding the components, and it makes the F9 much slimmer. At the same time, we used channel sound conduction to guide the sounds to make sure the voice you hear in your calls remain clear, remain clear and crisp. And finally, we've matched the front camera with a black unified look. The fourth breakthrough that we have is the rear photography. In the past, the F-Series has been known as the selfie expert in the market. Now, you will not only enjoy taking selfies or pictures of yourself, but now you can also enjoy taking pictures of your friends, your family, and your life moments. From the selfie expert to the portrait artist, the F9 performs well both at the front camera and at the back. The main camera for the OPPO F9 at the back is a 16 megapixel f1.8 aperture lens. This plus a secondary camera that gives a better depth of field for bokeh effect for rear photography. Portrait mode has a few common challenges. First, you can often get blurry images and get a fake bokeh effect. Second, the lighting conditions could be complicated, causing images to be either overexposed or particularly dark. Having a dual rear camera can separate the subject and the background in a more defined manner, delivering a more dramatic effect to bokeh effects. So let's look at some sample photos that we have right here. After taking your rear camera, you can see beautiful pictures right here. The AI beautification that we have, the lighting styles such as film light, tone light, natural light, bicolor light, and rim light. It's like having a one-stop shop for portrait photography. So beyond portraits, we also have something else. You can also easily shoot beautiful scenes with the F9. We have right here 16 scenic shots that you can have. At the back camera, your camera can recognize different scenes, and it's quite intelligent. The fifth breakthrough that we have is the operating system and configuration. Now, regarding OPPO F9's operating system, it is now equipped with an upgraded ColorOS 5.2 running on Android 8.1. And ColorOS is now smarter and more efficient. I'm going to talk to you about 3 of the many features that you can find with ColorOS 5.2. And the exciting feature that we're going to share with you is the first one, which is this. We now have Google Lens available right here in our OPPO F9. The second upgrade with our ColorOS 5.2, this is also very nice. I love this. This is my favorite. Take a look at this. This is what we call the smart bar. You see that bubble that pops out over there? This is really convenient to have, especially for multitasking. You're playing games, you're texting at the same time, or you're making chat messages. This is really great, very useful for you. Now we've got a third one for our ColorOS 5.2, and we've got the music on display. Now let's say you've downloaded a video, and you want to just listen to the music in the video, and you want to do something else. Now you can turn off the video, but not the music. That's music on display. Based from the survey I showed earlier, aside from battery life, there is a clamor from the people wanting more RAM for a better multitasking. And we hear you. And that's why the OPPO F9 is now equipped with a 6GB RAM as the standard for the best multitasking experience in this kind of price range. Along with the 64GB storage, you'll have enough storage for today's demanding apps and even your personal collections. Also, the F9 supports 3 card slots for dual nano SIM capabilities and 1 for memory for 256GB. Everything you need can now be stored in OPPO F9. Now, before I end my presentation, let's review the F9's feature list. We have a 6GB RAM, 64 internal storage. We have VOOC flash charge and a 3,500 milliampere battery. We have gradient color designs. We have the Waterdrop screen, a dual rear camera in artistic mode, and we have the ColorOS 5.2.
So, without any further delay, the question remaining is, how much is the OPPO F9? with 6 gig RAM, VOOC flash charge, beautiful gradients design, and Waterdrop screen. The OPPO F9 will be
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Han,
Wow,
for
it's
giving us
very
the prize.
exciting.
17,990 for all these great features, all
All
in
the
one phone.
newest features.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for revealing the prize. And that right now, why don't we call in our celebrity endorsers?